Hello, I am the Ronin Born, and this is NationStates, and more specifically, these are PawnTucky's telegrams. The Empire of Vladivostok called me a communist bastard. That's last episode. We're done. I'm not communist. We covered this. Socialists, Democrats, and now, what the hell were we? Yeah, that. P.S. I control 9 nations, so be careful. I mean, you know, it's a mistake anybody could make. You know, communism, socialism, anyone can, you know, it's just, you want to get a beer? I got like 3.6 billion of them per year. Oh, no, I got 32.7 trillion of them. I don't know. I let someone else handle the maths. The Empire of Lura Lyra, which, by the way, Tura Lura Lu. What the password for Pennsylvania I want to join? What the password for Pennsylvania? Is our Bruno Mars is gay? The rumor come out. The regional password of Pennsylvania is pawn for prez. And thank you for asking. The dictatorship of Himmler says, why so communist? Do you have 9 nations, or can I just tell you to piss off? The Kingdom of Waku says, gay. Thank you. I'm trying to be happier now. You know, I got a CFS problem, and it causes depression and sleep abnormalities, which affect the brain's chemistry, but I am trying to be more gay, so I'm glad you noticed, honey. The Empire of Zach B says, love your YouTube channel. Thank you very much. I love yours too. What? It's hard. Like, what do you say to that? It's kind of like when somebody says, you know, have a nice flight. And it's like, you too, thanks, yeah. Me, flying. You're gonna do that now. You just say thank you, Pawn. You learn to accept a compliment without having to try and play with it. But it's a YouTube video. If I don't play with it, what the hell are we doing here? The Republic of the United Provinces of Serbania. Oh my god, this is the second notice I've gotten from you. And it's a notice of war received 9 days ago, I will note. Ronan Pawn, because you didn't send a telegram stating official surrender. You did not start well there. Because you didn't send a telegram starting official surrender, Bruno Mars R come out is gay. Serbian bombers are bombing Fundia as you read this telegram, and 10 million troops are in your capital, burning Fundia to the ground and turning your capital into a wasteland. We are also bombing other parts of the rogue nation of PawnTucky with our 836 F Falcon Serbanian invented and 198 Ice Falcon 360s also Serbanian invented, and we're destroying beer factories across PawnTucky and capturing government officials, and we're spitting in your Cheerios, all sorts of stuff. We are funding rebels to help us through your corrupt communist or socialist whatever regime. We will turn your unintelligent, dull, unsuccessful, brainwashed, gays and homosexual hippies into intelligent, bright, successful, not brainwashed, straight Serbanian citizens. Long live Serbania. P.S. I can't wait to get me a piece of PawnTucky. You're sure you don't want to hang out with us gay homos over here? PSS, we activated our reserves of 15 million men from the SNA, the SNM, the CNN, the BBCM, NBCM, TVH123. So 45 million Serbanian men are fighting in the war. PSSSSS. Don't forget our allies who are also fighting you with reserves activated, such as the empires of Nairland, where hair is removed with an acidic chemical on the skin. So those guys are just hard-boiled bastards. Well, I am so happy that we followed China's lead, and I built a 2-scale model recreation of PawnTucky right next door from PawnTucky. I mean, there's nobody living there, but as far as it looks from above, it's called PawnTucky 3, which you might find odd that we skipped over 2, but I'm a big fan of anime, and it's always Tokyo 3, so what the hell. Hey, you communist bitch! How you doing, United States of jerkwads? Lol, JK. But it's me, Nykurgia, and I'm back to extend a hand in friendship. Oh, thank you. After seeing your change in political views to being more socialist, though I don't agree with the economic viewpoints of socialism, I do support the all men are created equal aspect of the ideology. I would request that we form an alliance, and if you don't recognize my nation, then that's fine. I changed my flag and was inactive for a small while. Adios, you communist bitch. Just extending the hand of diplomacy. I remember Nykurgia. Wow, I do like your flag. You stole that from someone, didn't you? Your economy is frightening. What do you mean, frightening? A huge, genial nation remarkable for its museums and concert halls, pith helmet sales, and devotion to social welfare. You've got a frightening economy and you're devoted to social welfare? How'd you do it? The average income tax rate is 62.8% and even higher for the wealthy. How do you have such a good economy and you 62.8? The frighteningly efficient Nicurgian economy worth 89.5 trillion drachens a year, broadly diversified and led by the average income an impressive 105,000 drachens. Wow. Health inspectors are seen eating black truffle fondue with their bottled water. Anti-vaxxers claim that injected children are prone to psychotic breaks when they see Queen of Diamonds playing cards. Toddlers are wielding machine guns in the name of national defense, and violetist maidens who fall for an outsider must leave their violet light districts in shame. I don't understand. How? Okay, so leading causes of death. Well, maybe all your money was made in fast food. So you made your money with private industry, which is probably why your currency is called the Drakens, for the draconian nature of it. The colony of PawnTucky says, hello, brother. PawnTucky? You've enunciated that. Wait, you stole my logo. PawnTucky? Hello, brother. The colony of PawnTucky is a psychotic dictatorship. The porn revolution is here. You have no civil rights. Your economy is a basket case. Your political freedom is outlined. Okay, this is a parody, and we need to make those illegal. Colony of PawnTucky is a tiny, orderly nation remarkable for its complete lack of prisons, state-planned economy, and stringent health and safety legislation. Passionate, cynical population of 18 million PawnTuckians are ruled without fear or favor by a psychotic dictator who outlaws just about everything and refers to the populace as my little playthings. No, it's my little ponies. Or Chads. Everyone's named Chad now. New decree. Average income is 7,328 Duff beers. So it wasn't enough to reference me, I'd reference The Simpsons too. You think I'm good enough to be referenced next to The Simpsons? Like modern Simpsons or the good one? I haven't watched The Simpsons in a decade, how the hell would I know if it was any good? PawnTucky's national animal is the PawnTux. PawnTux? Is that like a fancy suit that you then strip off and dance around a pole? I'm just noticing the thumbnail now that's a little bigger. Ronin porn. That's trademark infringement. Morty, fire up the lawyers. And turn into a car, Morty. You gotta turn into a car. Wait a second. It's just occurred to me. This is probably someone who I can actually defeat. Let's go. I get 1 level bonus against the colony of PawnTucky. Attack. World Census agents tracked off the books deals and handshake agreements in order to study the size of nations' informal economies. I've taken a point. World Census interns were framed for minor crimes in order to measure the response times, effectiveness, and amount of firepower deployed by the law enforcement agencies of different nations. Good work firing up the lawyers, Mort. Round 3. Governments ranked highly spend the most on social welfare programs. Nations ranked low tend to have weak or non-existent government welfare. I've done it. I've defeated someone in NationStates. And I only had to go after a nation that was probably made like 3 to 6 days ago. So... yes! Ooh, but I earned championship points! PawnTucky, thank you! You have made me a more worthy contender on NationStates. For that, I will drop my lawsuits. How much did it cost to file? Well, no, screw it. I mean, if we're already in, then we're taking them to the end. The Empire of Mooba says, love your YouTube vids. Keep it up, commie. You know, my nation is currently handing out condoms to anyone who wants them, so you might want to be more careful with turning the phrase, keep it up. Federation of Zosser says, burn in hell, commie bastard. Yes, we've had a number of the burnings today. The Empire of the Union of Conquest looks to agree. Greetings, degenerate people of PawnTucky. Statement. We, at the Union of Conquest, have decided to declare war on the people of PawnTucky. Oh! Damn, son! That is a burn! I've never seen people put in quotes. Reason, the PawnTucky people are merely humans 1.0 and refuse to transfer to the superior transhumanist cyborg model of 2.0 by drugging the water supply in order to make everyone better, faster, stronger, and much more happy. Thus, we must take you over and make you all into cyborgs. Okay, the Borg are coming for us. And by the way, how the hell do you know that I refuse to transfer to the transhumanist cyborg model of 2.0? I did it just in the last episode, which I recorded 30 minutes ago. You installed WannaCry on my PC, didn't you? The dictatorship of the Francois Republic of Ireland says, hello, comrade. May I refer you to the Federation of Zasser. The Empire of Blue Light R006 says, "Hey there, I love your nation-state series and I thought I'd come and say hi. I believe this will be your last telegram before you reach a population of 1 billion, so congratulations. Thank you very much." Did I just reach 1 billion or did somebody else say that I reached 1 billion? Have I reached 1 billion? The compassionate population of 1.21 billion PawnTuckyans, you installed WannaCry on my PC. Not only are you right within a margin of 0.021%. That is like 101% better margin of error than the United States election cycle, so GG. The United States of Uttardastalia says, "You have a bad economy." Nice vids on YouTube, by the way. I thought I didn't have a bad economy, and then I looked at, who was it that had the billions, fell with like a 70% tax rate, but somehow people are still making 100,000 a year. Maybe I should open up to private industry just a little bit, just a little bit, you know? I still need to regulate the hell out of them and just squeeze them to death because we see what they do if you let them off the chain, but just a little bit. The Federal Republic of Delchemia says, "Hello, socialist nation." Oh. Thank you. The Federal Republic of Sirenton says, "Hey, it's Ronan Pawn." Where? I love that guy. The Empire of Revanist Military Republic says, I emphasized a little bit. "I defeated your nation. Very weak. Best of luck. Check my country for more information." From Supreme Leader Ramses. I love your Supreme Leader name. So biblical and evil. Resistance is futile. The first one was better. I wasn't gonna look. I was not gonna look at your nation because, you know, you were kind of trying to, I could smell that you're trying to get me over here. Then I saw your logo and said, that's slick. "Fire at us and we'll fire back. Thus spake a Supreme Leader Ramesses." And, you know, Ramses, but no, it's Ramesses, okay? The non-I is anti-silent. I'm making me laugh over here. "Led with an iron fist and renowned for its irreverence toward religion, punitive income tax rates, and devotion to social welfare. The hard-nosed, cynical, humorless population." How is it that everyone manages to be devoted to social welfare in nation-states? I mean, even like the look at his flag. Is evil. He's mwahahaing me in the telegrams. He's trying to play evil. He wants to be a psychotic dictatorship and somehow still ends up with, you know, dedicated to social welfare. So my question is, how, if on nation-states, like, everyone always selects the thing that makes sense for society, does a country, I don't know, for example, like the one I'm standing in now, not seem to give as much of a shit? The imperialist dictatorship of Katuza. God bless you. Greetings, I am Foreign Minister Sergei Reichgraf of the imperialist dictatorship of Katuza. God bless you. And I come by the request of our greatly respected Emperor Nikolai Antonin Ilyich von Volcano, who comes requesting that our two great nations form an alliance. I'm going to tell you no right now, because I barely got through the first sentence, and, you know, we're not a formal culture, okay? Konbanwa, minasan. As exemplified in a number of instances, your military is sadly not very well equipped. Therefore, we would like to extend our hand of friendship by offering you military protection with the exchange of embassies and the initiation of a free trade agreement, all of which are sure to enrich both of our nations. As well, I have come to deliver an additional message directly from the Emperor himself. I love your videos and have subscribed to your channel. I got a suggestion. Why not do a City Skylines video where you create and manage Slushfundia? Such a good idea. I wish I'd had it. Now it's yours. No, it's a really good idea, but I've already got plans for City Skylines in the future because we're about to fill up, like, the little chunk of map I'd made, and I know I said that I was probably just gonna, like, end it when I filled up that chunk of map, but I really like the idea of doing actual downtown Detroit and trying to make it somewhat like downtown Detroit, and not doing it over the course of, you know, 26 episodes or whatever the first build is gonna be, but just over like 2 or 3 just long build sessions recorded. This is a NationStates video. Okay, sorry. Thank you for the audience, my lord. I would equally like to ask that you take a look at both our glorious nation and the alliance in which it resides to see our true power as a colonial empire. I've honestly already met my quota of looking at other nations today, and I'm having trouble reading, and I'm getting very burpy, so another day. Ahoy there, how you doing, Frond? Says the Vault Guard Kingdom of Zobria. I'm doing the Ronin Pawn. It's not like a sexual, I mean, I am I kind of do the Ronin Pawn. I mean, occasionally. I mean, we all do. We get lonely. You know what? Pawn out. I'm working on a new evil laugh. Oh, take your pills, Pawn.